Good evening and happy Friday. It is Friday, July 24th, 2026, and we are back out on the water for a Kayak Live, Friday Night Live, Wet and Wild edition, as I like to say. I had to kind of get on this other side of this island. It's a little rough out here today. A little bit rough, a little choppy, a little windy. But that's not going to stop us from having a good time. I'll tell you that right now. We're gonna see who joins us this evening while we're out here on the water. Give you all a little bit of a view here in a minute. I don't want y'all to think this is AI or some shit. You know what I mean? It's actually a human, Gen X Gemini. Happy Friday to you, sir. We're out here bobbing around. We're getting tossed around out here. It's choppy. There's white caps. Already paddled out to a couple islands. I've already got my workout in, but we'll get a few more folks in here and talk about that. Workout at the marina, because I had to clear a bunch of fucking debris to even put the kayak in. Martin Moore, Senator, how you doing? Good evening from the water. While you're out on the balcony, we're out on the water, sir. We're out on the water. I'm going to apologize. That sun, I'm telling you, that sun is being challenging right now. I was trying to kind of find a spot where I could just kind of hang for a little bit and such, but I'm going to flip this camera around just so y'all can kind of get we're going to try to manipulate this a little bit so I can still see the screen there. Sister Krista, good evening and happy Friday to you, young lady. We are back out on the water. There's a bird in this tree right here. Just go straight off the bow. Never mind that rusted out fucking refrigerator that's been there forever. This bird does not like me. This is definitely an angry bird. I am curious as how the sound is because it is windy out here. I cannot. This, I tell you, this water, it's like bath water, gang. It is hot. It's probably 96 degrees right now. You can kind of see, when we paddle back, we'll get a good view. I'm not going to crack any beverages until we paddle back. Because it is windy, and I got the new cooler bag. I got the new cooler bag with me, so I'm gonna leave this bird alone. We're gonna paddle around this island, let y'all see all the greenery on it. Because I'm telling you, from the last time we were out on the water, it has changed. It is that storm that came through. The remnants of that tropical storm. It dumped some much needed rain, at least in my yard there. Someone give me a 5x5. Is the sound okay? Can y'all hear me okay? I'm trying to move so I can see the screen a little bit better with this fucking sun beating down on me here. There's that wind. That'll be some fun paddling right there. Oh, there we go. 5x5. Much appreciated. Okay, everyone can hear me. Okay. Again, I apologize for the wind. Oh my God, it is increased since I was out here earlier. Lovely. Like I said, should make for a challenging paddle back. Definitely going to be feeling that in the shoulder. Just kind of turn and we got a better view of this bird right here now. Means he has a better view of me. Do you see him right there? Should be straight. Let's see. See him right there? I'll zoom that back out. Connie Corso. How you doing, good sir? It is a little challenging for me to see the chat. Oh man, this fucking wind, gang. Son of a bitch. This is not These are no conditions for drinking a beer right here. Crime in Italy. Holy shit. Plus, I'm a little rusty. I haven't been out on the water since like the first part of April. It is a lot bit windy. It is a lot bit windy right now. Like I'm gonna have it coming across me on the way back when we paddle back over there. Which what we'll do is we'll probably do a little paddle around this island, and then we'll hey skies, how you doing? I'm having a hard time seeing the screen. It's windy, the sun is shining. I haven't even cracked open a beer yet. Lark, how you doing? How are you doing? You know what? We may just go back to the cove, because I don't even know if I feel like trying to deal with this, because this is a motherfucker right here. God damn. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You guys might catch some sea spray there, just so y'all know. Let's see. Go ahead. We're gonna be taking some swells here, just so you know. Swelling, not pitching. 2A, buck 2A. It is good to see you. We're out here, Friday Night Live, Wet and Wild edition, kayaking in some interesting conditions. Slightly windy. Trying to kind of tack across this a little bit, because that wind will push me back into where I need to go here. And I will come back in just a minute where y'all can see me. Right now, I'm here to let y'all kind of see the view. Hopefully y'all don't get seasick there. Man, yep, everyone's gonna get a salute here soon enough, as soon as well, no, I got too many coming in. Who do we got here? Rock. Howdy, Rock. Happy Friday to you. We're out here just paddling. I know how to pick them, don't I? I know how to pick the days to come out here when it's just windy as shit. But they finally got me access to the goddamn marina. And like as soon as it clicked over, I was like, soon as they want to do all the technology, right? I got this new fucking Bluetooth thing on my phone to open the gate and shit. It's not even automated. You know what I'm saying? It's not even automated. I still have to physically get out of the truck and open the gate. And I'm not trying to sound like a lazy ass, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, if you're gonna do all that, why don't you put an actuator arm on there so it fucking opens? You know what I'm saying? Or is that just me? I don't know. Are y'all able to see it either? This is a good one right here. Bucky, this is what you miss out on, my friend. You get to come down here to Texas, you get to come out here and have some fun in the water. A little surf, sun, and fun. As I like to say there. Krista, would you paddleboard in this? There's the question. We need to find out if I'm a little Nancy. Randall's little adventure. Randall, I don't even know if your pedal kayak will be able to get you much of anywhere in this shit today, man. God damn it. This sucks, man. Yeah, it is something else. I kind of brought everyone in after I'd been out here for a little bit. Wanted to kind of see how things were going to go. Plus, get a warm up in. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get out here. Haven't been out in a couple months, and so definitely using some different muscle groups out here. The rowing, by the way, when I say I row every day, the rowing doesn't even hold a candle to the kayaking. It's totally different muscle group, just so everyone knows. The first hummingbird of the season, really. That's pretty awesome, skies. Again, I'm trying to read the chat. I'm battling the waves, the wind, the sun. Go. There we go. Let's see. Bushcraft rebooted. Puddle Pirate at your service, out here getting his ass kicked in this shit right now. How you doing, good sir? It is, man. We're gonna end up going back into the cove over here eventually. It's gonna take us a little bit because it's windy and choppy. Oh, there we go. Did you guys feel that sea spray? You better hope it was just sea spray. You better hope. You better hope that ACR didn't get that excited already. God damn. I think this is actually one of the better positions for the phone as well, just because of the sun. I'm afraid if I turn it on me right now, I'm gonna have to angle it a little bit just so I can paddle a little bit better. I'm telling you right now, I'm fucking going nowhere fast, just so you know. Fonte's Guns, happy Friday to you, brother. We're out here enjoying a Wet and Wild live. Enjoying is a stretch. I'm getting fucking gassed paddling in this fucking wind right now. No, Vontae, we're literally getting Vontae all wet behind the ears on the Wet and Wild live there. Let's see, now we're gonna have to, here we go. If we can, gonna have to kind of move y'all a little bit here so I can get a little more pull on this fucking paddle, man. There we go. Let's see what kind of, Mother Nature's being a funny fucker right now. She keeps changing the fucking wind direction on me. Let's see if we can. There we go. The game plan is kind of keep our current heading here, and then we're gonna come back up along the shoreline there. Who made it in? Oh, if I missed somebody, I apologize. I'm kind of, I'm truly multitasking out here. Let's see. Yeah, no motors on this. You get, well, Randall, we do have that fancy ACR motor. It's the fat drunk motor, as I like to say. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we do have, let's see. Oh, well, we got an ambulance going across the bridge there. Well, nope, the bushes are going to cover it. Cross right there. Got some big-ass pelicans taking off. We'll go harass them in just a minute here. Man, I appreciate everyone coming in and hanging out a little bit. I think, Dave, did Old Guy Hustle make it in? Howdy, Dave. I appreciate y'all with all the hellos and greeting everybody, especially if I miss someone. I don't like missing people, but when I'm paddling like this, sometimes I don't really have a choice. I just kind of got to roll with it, literally. Let's see. Got a big ass stump over here. Old Dave, old guy Hustle. I might give Old Guy Hustle a little bit of competition in the morning. I might try to get on before his live in the morning. Maybe bring you guys in for a sunrise live real quick, just so we can be out there on the sunrise. and then we'll all hop over to Dave's live. We're gonna see. I really need this wind to die down though. We're gonna do that tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna fucking bring y'all out here to this shit. This is awful. This is awful. FYI, we do have the new backpack cooler on board with us. You can't see it right now, but it is with me. It's behind me. We're gonna see how well that holds up. I take on a little bit of water back there because I didn't put the plugs in, and because I end up splashing more water. It's more for drainage than anything. If that's the difference really with a kayak than a canoe. You know, canoe, you might get your shit wet. If you're kayaking, you're definitely getting your shit wet. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna come over here. One of the many, I don't know if you can kind of see it dead ahead right there, little stump. That storm that came through Louisiana there, man, bushcraft, you ain't lying. If I had a fucking sail on here, we'd be doing like fucking Mach 2, man. Shit. We are gonna, man, it would be a good day for a sailboat. Well, we got a boat that snuck up behind us there. We're gonna see some waves from that wake. That ought to be a party. There we go. Let's see. So I'm gonna bring you around so you can see the new bulkhead that they did over here at the marina. But this is why it's been closed down for so long. Man, I got that sun right on y'all. I apologize there. Let's see, we're kind of... Old Daddy's trying to get Mother Nature to help him out a little bit and push him back to the shoreline. We're gonna see how well that works. Until their little funny ass fucking changes the wind direction, which she is very, very good about doing right there. So you can see, do you see the new bulkhead? You can definitely see the change in it from the wooden one right here to the left. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to get into this shade to see the chat a little bit better. We're gonna, it looks like they did that with concrete, didn't they? Let's see. Man, my phone is giving me the blues. We gotta get to that shade and stat. There we go. Is that, I don't know what that is. No, that might be metal. Looks like they did wooden posts with like a metal foundation around it there. Do y'all see that? That shade is fucking lovely right there, just so you know. All right, let me bring y'all back to this ugly face right here. All right, for all of you that I missed, happy Friday, gang. Got to suck up this shade for just a second. That's like, I'm gonna fight Mother Nature on that for a minute here. Hope y'all are doing well. It is, well, that shade was short-lived, very short-lived. We'll go ahead and just paddle it on back into the cove here. Crack a cocktail. See what everyone's doing. Having a hard time seeing the chat, not even lie, gang. Sorry, that sun, man. It's a fucking bruiser. I need to find if they make some type of shade for my phone. Someone want to Google that? Do they make like a shade cover I could get that clamps onto my phone? They have to, right? They have to make some shit like that. That just makes sense. If not, I need to find a way to make it, and that's how I'm gonna retire. Fucking $5 to $10 fucking shade covers for phones. For idiots that go kayaking on water that's too rough. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here, try to find some more of the shade in the bay here, in the cove. Again, I apologize, gang. That yeah, we're gonna. Man, it is fucking hot, man. It is really fucking hot. Just. So that's the downside. So I come in here in the cove. I don't have the wind. Get all the sun. Yay. Yay. Let's see here. Let's kind of get to a spot where I can just kind of post up for a second. You know what I mean? Come over here. Oh, there's no breeze now. Let me tell you something. It is fucking miserable right here. Jesus. Do you hear? Do you smell the fat guy cooking? I guarantee you. I guarantee you. God damn it. I wonder. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know. Let's see. Got the little dock over here. There's this little shady thing. I don't know if it's gonna help me out at all. Probably fucking not. Let's see. Oh, Cupcake Commando. Oh, there's wasps over here. Lovely. Let's get out of that. I already had enough fun with them the other day. Let's see if we kind of just drift over here. That's what I was trying to kind of get under. The wasps had the same idea. They're like, yeah, we're gonna go under there. Sounds like a good plan. Let's see. Come over here a little bit more where we can be under some trees with the snakes. That's always fun. That's always fun. Didn't see any alligators over here yet. Operative word. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? Don't you think like some type of shade over the, like something, man? Look who's in here, TMT. How you doing? Happy Friday, brother. Happy Friday. I think we're gonna go a little bit further. I think I might be able to achieve what I want a little bit further over here. There's some trees and man, that sun it's still pretty fucking high in the sky right now. Sunset's not till like fucking 8:40, something like that. Sorry, gang, I gotta. Oh, well, hi, ducks. How are you? What are y'all doing? You know what the ducks are saying? This crazy ass quacker. Get it? Yeah, that was a good dad joke. I can't see Bushcrafter Booted fucking making fun of me about it either because of the fucking sun. But look at this. I don't know if y'all can see it. We're gonna come right over here. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there, shade. If I can just hang right here for just a moment. There we go. That's why the ducks are over here. They're like, this is the great spot, fat guy. Don't you jump puddles. Oh goodness, JP, how you doing? We are out doing a Wet and Wild live. We're out on the water here. We're back in the little cove. Trying to find that shade so I can see the chat. Did I miss anybody else? Did I miss anybody else? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Man, I need like a fucking anchor right here. This would be a good spot. Maybe. Man, turn it a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Don't worry, JP. Even on the water, it's always on us. There's a reason we got this. It's not just to hold my beer. It's not just to hold my beer. How are we all doing in it? Oh, hold on. It's gonna be a whole bunch of steering. Do you see that? I'm gonna keep my big ass head. There we go. I kind of lean forward a little bit. How we doing, chat? Happy Friday to everybody. Appreciate all of you spending some time with me. It is warm. And by warm, I mean it's hot as balls out here. Fuck, it's hot. It is hot as shit today. Everyone take off? Did my thing freeze up? What do we got here? I know, Randall. I do need one of those. I might. You got yours at Academy, right? Oh my God, that breeze is fucking divine right there. I'm not even lying. There's one of those beautiful houses right behind me. A beautiful house that I can't afford. Burke's Outdoors. How you doing, brother? We're out here trying to be more like you. Out here on the water, doing a little kayak in there. Let's see. Well played, bushcraft. Battling with ACR, priceless. Randall's gone kayaking with me. We have a good time, don't we, Randall? We have a good time out here on the water. That needs to be. I'm gonna screenshot that, because that is comedic gold, bushcraft. Comedic gold. You absolutely need to reach out to MasterCard. That's how you're gonna be able to retire, bushcraft, right there. You're gonna be able to, like, hey, let me tell you what I got. I am not fishing. It is way too fucking rough out here to be fishing. That's why I came back in here. I was out there, God, how long did it take me? How long have we been live? It took me every bit of, what, 10 minutes to get across? Something like that. Always a good time. We do. When Randall and I get out, especially on the water, it's fun. It's never that serious, man. We don't make it that serious. We just get out and have a good time. Whole new me. I make it easy. That's right. That's right. Just, hey, when you make those millions, bushcraft, just don't forget about me. That's all I'm saying. Just don't forget about me. If I'm gonna be the butt of the jokes, I need to get $1 from them. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Especially if you got a couple million. Man, I keep thinking like the sun is gonna give us some type of reprieve. It's not. It's not. I don't know what I'm fucking thinking there. It is not. Who do we got in here? What is up, Tom? How you doing? We're out here on a Friday Night Live. Happy Friday to you. We kind of paddled back into the little cove here, the little bay. Nah, I'm good. I'm not really into eating crayons, man. I'm too busy kayaking. So it may be the captain. Oh God. No one wants me as their captain. Nobody wants that. That's just not happening. Goodness. I think I'm gonna have to be kind of slick here. I'm gonna need to pull that cooler up. I think it's time for a cocktail. We're 30 minutes into it here, and Tom, you must have been a Marine, yeah? All this crayon talk. You must have been a Marine, brother. That is. Oh, great. The wasps fucking found me over here, too. Little bastards. Little fucking bastards, man. I'm trying to see right here. It looks like the wind died down a little bit. Mike is making stuff. Brother, how you doing? I'm gonna need to kind of change my strategy here. We're out here doing a little bit of kayaking. We're just chilling out though. Like, we kind of went out there. Jacob 2A. It's super windy. It's just windy as shit. And so I think what we'll do, we'll go over here, see what I can make happen. Just, man, that fucking sun, man. That shit is brutal. That shit is brutal right there. Let's see, what I'll do, I'll go ahead and get this camera flipped around for y'all here. Oh, there we go. Let y'all kind of see see what's going on here as we paddle back out a little ways here. Let's see. What's Mike saying? How's everyone doing this Friday? I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me for a little bit. What do we got in here? So much water, can't swim. That's why we're kayaking. I don't know if this is not really swimming water per se. You can jet ski and stuff in it, but I don't know if you necessarily want to swim in it. Plus, it's hot, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's like bath water, like Randall, man. It's not even refreshing. It's like taking a fucking bath. Oh, there's that breeze. That is fucking nice right there. What? Dude, these are brand new water shoes too. These are brand new, Randall. These things are so comfortable. They've got a thick sole on them too. I'm gonna come over here, I think. Come over here a little bit. Get tossed around. Yeah, so much. I thought it had kind of died down a little bit. It absolutely has not. It has not died down. Let's see. Man, I am trying to position that sun, man, so I can see the chat a little bit better behind my big ass head or something. There we go. Let's see. Man, I'm trying to see who that other name is, man. I am sorry if we're missing you. The old eyes. Getting in the boat scares me. Now this is a kayak. It's a little more intimate with the water. I'll tell you that much. You're right on top of it there. Jeans and work boots. Oh shit! I'm wearing water shoes and a pink flamingo surf shorts. Yeah, living my best life. Pleasant nightmares for all the rest of you there. That bridge with all the traffic. You know, it's kind of fun sometimes sitting out here just watching people get fucking pulled over because they will haul ass on that bridge. They will haul ass on that motherfucker. Yeah, pink flamingo surf shorts. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. I know it's pretty pimp. I know. I know. We're gonna, before Bushcraft says it, I'm gonna unpimp the kayak by my outerwear. Oh goodness. Man, that fucking wind, man. That fucking wind. Everything I need, everything I can do just to fucking stay straight here, man. Shit. And use my big ass head and hat to try to block some of that sun on the back of the phone here so I can read the fucking screen. This is work, man. Oh, with the fishing vest and the pink flamingo short. That's a horrifying picture. That was a horrifying picture. Fully trained. You know what's funny, Bushcraft? We say that. I almost got, fucking pushed into a dock over here because I'm over here fucking off. I'm a fully trained asshat. There we go. Dave, how you doing? You were joining us out on the water. Little Friday Night Live, Wet and Wild edition out here. Professional puddle pirate. That's it. that is it. I am getting no reprieve from that sun or that wind. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see, I wonder. It's like right now with this paddling, it's kind of like a fucking treadmill. I'm doing a whole bunch of paddling and not really fucking going anywhere. Just let's see. Trying to see the chat. We gotta break into the beverage center here pretty soon. I feel that's important because this is just dumb. I'm not getting anywhere, nowhere. Do you see that? We're just getting spun around. It's like the gods are telling me, hey, Papa Pirate, you need to go back in there, crack yourself open a beer. You've been out there. Well, you've been. Oh yeah, I've been kayaking like an hour and a half already. Oh, look at this one. Oh, look at these big ass pelicans right here. Okay, sorry. Not worried. There we go. Kind of see it there. Even the pelicans like going up and like, what the fuck? Goddamn wind. There, go see it taking off. Man, the fucking pelican. Did you see him? He's not fucking going anywhere. Oh shit. Did I see Glenn come in? How you doing, Glenn? We're out here. I'm out here getting my ass kicked on the water. For all of you, you're welcome. Tried to go catch some breeze. That was. Now we definitely got the win, that's for sure. I did. That's kind of. It was kind of like a circle / really shitty figure eight. We just. I'm just trying to do all I can to see the fucking screen, Bushcraft. That's all I'm trying to do. Glenn, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. So, I don't know if y'all can see all this debris straight ahead there. That's what Andrew had to move before he could even fucking get the goddamn kayak in the water. There was so much shit on the fucking boat ramp. Had to go move all that shit. There's still a bunch of crap in there too. Dave, I'll tell you right now, these lives are a lot better kind of when we're in the winter and fall. Because one, the sun goes down a lot sooner. Like, when we do these in the winter, shit, the sun's down like now. Normally we're sitting in here in the dark. But it's still nice outside because it's Texas. So. Let's see. Let's get back over here. Maybe we'll go take our chances with the wasps again. See if they've slowed their roll at all. Probably not. Oh shit. Man, I about got fucking dumped right there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I did not see that wave coming. I was leaning the wrong way. That would have been kind of funny. I was not ready. That is good times. Good times. You did. That's all right. I'll tell you, if I was afraid of swimming, then I wouldn't be out here doing this. You're good. You're good. I've been a lot further out there and capsized. It was so rough. I couldn't even get back in the kayak. I had to just fucking hold the kayak and swim it back. It was rough as shit. My son's on the fucking pier looking at me, yelling words of encouragement like, "You're an idiot, Dad. We shouldn't have fucking come out here. Thanks a lot, Dad. I'm not gonna have a dad because you're gonna drown being a fucking retard out there." We got back. We're just fine. We're just fine. Let's see. If I could just get it to just stay for a minute, y'all. Like, there you go. shows he cares. Yeah, yeah. My son, yeah, loves me like a hemorrhoid. Nah, they're good kids. They're good kids. We have a damn good time. This is, man, I kind of want to throw my hat over the phone just to kind of give it some damn shade, gang. Like it is so hard to see the thing there. Much appreciated there, man. Much appreciated. I love your name there, Dis. That's pretty clever. Man, that's I can't see anything there. No, that's sun. God damn it. There we go. This is our bills aren't that bad, dude. Gotta love kids, man. I tried to get them. I was gonna bring out the canoe instead, see if the boys wanted to come out, bring out the kayak and the canoe, and they're like, nah, like it's too hot. And if we would have shown up over here and they would have seen how rough it was, they'd have been pissed. They'd be like, just fucking take us home. We don't want to go out in this. KP, brother, how you doing? The new work video? Oh, I'll need to check that out, man. When'd you post that? Oh, now we get planes. There we go. Let's see if I can get a little bit further in here, man. Man, if I could get that sun to tie off, or just drop down a little bit further, I would tie off to like this little pier right here. Just kind of loop my line around and hang, but it won't help with the sun. The pink flamingo shorts. No one wants to see the pink flamingo shorts. Not even Randall. Randall's had to see the pink flamingo shorts. No. No. Yeah. What Mike is making stuff. What's his environment like? Do you like dirt? There's dirt and spiky plants and more dirt. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna see. Randall, you'd love it over here. I don't know if Burks is still in here. I did see some fish jump over here. Something small, probably like a little bluegill or crappie or something like that. There's usually a lot of catfish in this cove over here too. Woodworking in the flattest place on earth. If I could just stay in this spot right fucking here. Goddamn, this is great. There's breeze. The sun's being blocked by that tree right there. Yeah, they canceled this video. But like, no one was ready for the pink flamingo shorts. We might just have to. Let's see what we can do here. It's just so everything's so complicated with the wind. I can't even get time to get to my cooler and get a fucking drink, man. This is pissing me off a little bit. Big as a 5-gallon bucket, man. Burks Outdoors was fishing, I don't know, it was about a week or so ago, and was just killing them, man. He was killing the fish. I don't think, Randall, do they have black crappie down here? I wouldn't know. I've never caught one of those before. I'm sure it's good eating, isn't it, Connie? Sounds good. Yeah, and they're good deal. That's good to know. Let's see if we can just post up right here. not for long. I can already tell it's not going to be for long. Holy shit, we got 21 people in here. That's awesome. Rayanne, how you doing? Young lady, we're out here on a Friday Night Live Wet and Wild edition out here on the water. Getting our ass kicked. We've kind of pulled ourselves. Well, we've gone in circles. We've gone in circles. How we doing, Panda? We are out on the water right now, and I'm trying to keep the sun out of your face there. We're in the kayak. Yes, we're in the kayak right now. We've been on for about I've been on the water creeping up on 2 hours now, but yeah, we're out here on the kayak. We've pulled back into the cove because it is rough as shit out there. Everyone got tired of watching me fucking paddle around in circles. So got this fucking man. I'm telling you, like, gang, those of you that have been in these lives before, I've never had to paddle this much in a fucking live, especially when I get into this little bay. Like, I can't get stationary. I can't seem to win right here. Dave is back, and I can't remember if old guy Hustle, if I caught you for that salute earlier. Catch you now. Yeah, we're out here. I'll maybe, let's see, maybe meander back over there, oh, no, we're gonna wait. Somebody's out there fucking tubing in this shit. Who was asking about swimming earlier? I'll tell you right now. I will tell you right now. I'm not saying I'm the fucking master of all the lakes and all that. Right now, with all the fucking logs and shit that I had to clear out, there's no way I'm fucking tubing in this water. Not right now. There's too many, we call them deadheads. You know, those fucking floating stumps and shit. I saw a ton of them just kayaking. I'll tell you, you hit one of those while you're fucking tubing, have fun. Have fun. Fucking pulling splinters out of your fucking ass for a year. That's if you survive. Depending on how big a one you hit. Oh, you were out here for one of the wet and wild lives, weren't you, Panda? Well, here, what I'll do, I'll let you kind of see the view here. Let you kind of see the boats right there. We are right there. We got the lime green water shoes right here. Yes, I know, super sexy right there. All right, and then we've got, let's see. We'll paddle back at it. We'll paddle back out here for Panda. We'll go back out. We'll go back out, and so she can experience the wind and watch Andrew get tossed around for a little bit there. Let's see here. I definitely need a longer paddle. That's not a euphemism for anything, by the way. I just need a longer paddle. Here we go. Let's get back out here. Let's. We're not going to go out to the island or anything. We're just going to go back out here, just past that pier on the left. Just because you'll see, as soon as we get past this threshold right here, the wind picks right up. The chop's already picked up, just right here. What we got here? It's about the push. Well, I gotta find better solution for my camera. So I literally have this mount that's it's literally right between my knees right here. And I have it clamped to the seat, and it's just kind of right where I paddle. But it's the best way for me to be able to get a hold of the phone. Oh, here we go. That's Chop from the boat that went by. It's actually, that boat is right on the other side of that island that's dead ahead right there. Probably looking for his fucking tuber that hit a stomp or some shit. Let's see, we'll go ahead and come back out here a little ways. to see. Yeah, it's windy. It's windy. I'm literally right next to that pier that I was paddling towards a second ago. Like I could turn just like that, and we are going directly into the wind. So like I said, I can just sit here and just do this for the next 5 minutes and go absolutely fucking nowhere right here. But we'll go out here and do it for y'all. Can't see the chat for a second, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. And I know it's windy as fuck right now. Hold on. Well, I'm talking about going nowhere fast. There we go. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see it, but straight ahead of me here, like right off the bow, this is what I'm talking about with these deadheads, these stumps. This is, can y'all see it? And you know, like this water is kind of murky right now too. But you know, you're boating and you don't see that. If you hit that with your boat, your prop is done. It is jacked. And then of course, if you're towing a fucking skier or a tuber or something like that, well, they're gonna hate you. Do you see how fucking windy it is? Jesus Christ. I'm not sure, can y'all even see it? I can't see the chat right now because it's just, and see how as the waves come, it's kind of getting submerged a little bit. That's the issue. Those are the issues you run into with these bodies of water like this that are river fed. Like everything fucking comes down the river and then it gets wedged in some shallows until Mother Nature wears it down and breaks it in half. Just another little hazard to boating right there. So, just so you know, I was literally like 2 feet away from it a second ago, and now I'm like 20 feet away from it. I'm trying to see if anyone else has come in. If I've missed folks, I apologize. That is not my MO, but when we're over here on the water and it's not very, definitely not a conducive day for paddling. There are no kayakers out here, none, just me. There's one idiot out here that's kayaking, and I think old Bushcraft, he had to go drop so he could get onto his live, or he'd be in here making fun of me. He's probably making fun of me on his live right now. I'd venture to guess that it's an easy victory right there to do that. Let's see. No, it's not. That's the thing, Dave. You think it would be, but it's just because now the wind is directly coming this way. It's blowing this way, so I can't. And it's strong, so like it's just gonna blow me right into that fucking pier. Not like a good kind of blow me. You know what I'm saying? Not like Johnny Depp is getting some head below me. That's not happening. It's yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. Like when I'm out here on the kayak, I hate taking waves abeam too. Hell, I don't like taking them abeam in the boat, like in a regular boat. So I'd rather take them straight on and do the pitching. Personally. Oh, of course, Panda. Hopefully one of these days you and your husband come out and make a trip to America and venture down to hot ass Texas, and we'll bring you out here on the water. Y'all have a good time. throw y'all in the canoe on a nice rough ass day like this. You'll find out why I don't take the canoe out on rough ass days like this. Hope you like swimming. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Hold on, what is this? Panda, what are you doing? You didn't need to do that. Bushcraft is still here. I thought you had your live going, man. I'm over here talking mad shit about you. Let's see. Take it straight. Oh, man. Good times. Good times. If I tell you, with friends like y'all, who needs enemies? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come right back over here. So now we're back. We're back to the heat. The breeze just went away. It's gone. But here's what we are gonna do. We're gonna paddle back over here. And this will not be a Friday Night Live without a cocktail. So we've got to bring it back in. There's water all over my fucking phone right now. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Well, that didn't help. What do you bet I don't have a fucking bandana? I got in my fucking chest back here. What do you bet? Why would I have a bandana in here? That's only something I could fucking use every goddamn time I go out. Right? What's Andrew? He's got a 6-pack of beer. Does he have a bandana? No. Loser. There we go. I'm gonna turn it back so y'all can see me while we figure out what we're gonna do here. So we tried to come over this spot earlier, and then we got chased away by the wasps. They were being a bunch of turds. Plenty of fucking... Panda, you said you love spiders, right? All the spiders are over here, just so you know. Plenty of spiders. Let's see, I wonder... Fucking... Nope, those little bastards are still right there. Little motherfuckers, man. I was gonna fucking tie up right here. Tie up right here, because there's a little bit of shade, but that's not happening. That is not happening. You hate spiders? I had a feeling you probably weren't a fan. There aren't too many people that are going out of their way, like fucking giving spiders hugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had one go, there are gators in this lake. There aren't any gators right here in this particular area. Not today, anyhow, not today. But yeah, we get plenty of snakes and alligators in this lake. In the subdivision I live in, there's some people that are kind of on the south end of the lake over here. There's some little coves, and gators get up in their yards and shit pretty often. You got to watch out for your dogs, you know, if you got little dogs. If you got a dog, you know, that's, like I said in that live the other week, they pulled a 13-foot alligator out of Clear Lake, Nassau Bay area, kind of Ormond Bayou and all that. And then they also advertised, hey, we got a new kayak and canoe launch. Oh, right there where all the alligators are. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Most of the time they leave you alone though, you know. They just want to do their thing. They just want to do your thing. I would say, and Randall would probably agree, the concern for me in this particular lake is probably more the snakes, because I go to those islands and I get up underneath those trees like a dumbass. They'll fall right out of the trees. So that's their selling point for adrenaline. Like, hey, you want to go kayaking? Do you like alligators? You like kayaking with alligators? Come on down. I don't know if they charge to put in over there either. I've never been there. It's kind of a neat area. It's like super calm because it's all bayous, right? They don't get rough like this. I'm on a lake. This lake changes pretty fucking quick too. Like it can go from this glass shit that I'm in right now, that I'm still dealing with the wind, to rough as shit. Because I've been out there quite a ways and had the conditions change on me, and I'm like, well, This is going to be a shitty paddle back. That'll be fun. I'm going to see how I'm going to get this cooler out. And, see what we can do here. Now some people staring at me. There's a road like right over here. I'll sit there and watch the cops. They'll be sitting up there. I'll be sitting down here drinking. That's what I forgot. I forgot my fucking koozie. Son of a bitch. I knew I forgot something. something. No hiding that beer. All right. Let's see. We're gonna try to nose in right here. I got a plan, gang. Y'all trust me? You should. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna. There's a big ass stump right there. But see, I should be just on the other side. This is terrible. I can't see the phone worth of shit. That sun is right in y'all's face. I'm sorry, gang. That doesn't work. Let's see. Yeah, dude. I'm just bushcraft. I'm literally just sitting here trying to find a way to get posted up for 2 seconds so I can try to wrangle my cooler out from behind me. Because when I put it in there, I got it nice and secured in there, but I didn't think about how I'm gonna get it out. Let's see. Because when I get it out, it's gonna go right up in front of me. And we didn't flip. That was pretty awesome. Here we go. We got the backpack cooler right here. It is wet. Let's see. Nice and wet on the bottom, like I said. We knew that was going to happen. Okay. This is that Tommy Bahama backpack cooler right here. Let's see. And we're going to put it right down. And well, sorry, folks. Put it right down in front of us here. Hold on. You guys get the extreme close-up there. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh, I know what we're going for. Here we go. Hold on. Got to be stealthy. Make it sit right there for a minute. Oh, it is cold as shit in there too. So what I did, I can't see the chat. Hold on here again. Right there. That'll work. Let me come back down over here. Let's see. I'm sure Bushcraft's saying something creative right there. Let's see. No one Bushcraft, he's saying something very creative. Maybe not as creative as the fucking MasterCard commercial that he did. You should repost that MasterCard commercial just for people like Panda. Panda will get a kick out of that. Let's see. Lots of ice water. I will pass on that. I will not be paddling in ice water. That sounds odd. My days of doing that cold water shit are over, my friend. They are over. Look at that, 27 likes. So here we go. Let y'all see it right here. I can't let you see what's in. What the fuck was that on me? We got the Cali Green right here. I can't let you see what's inside the chest pack here because y'all can only imagine it's Texas. You already know what's in there because it's always on us, right? If I can just post up right here, this would be great. This would be great. What do y'all say? What do y'all say? So we have been up here. We're an hour into this live. Actually, Bushcraft or anybody else in the chat, anybody else know of a good waterproof charger? I'm looking for a charging solution that I am comfortable with out on the water. Anybody have any ideas there? Any thoughts? What the fuck is that? There's so much shit in this water. I'm telling you. Let's see, I'm trying to that sun's challenging me right now, gang. Let's see. Who do we have in the chat? If you're still in here, throw something in the chat for me there, so we can do a cocktail together. Literally backpedaling, paddling. Get that? Is there nobody in the chat? Yeah, we're losing, folks. I didn't flip over when I was getting the cooler bag. Everyone was disappointed. They said, fuck this guy. We're done. We're done. I don't blame you. There we, if I can, oh, this is the good spot right here. Let's see. And it works pretty good. I need to check that out, Bushcraft. Oh, and you got your live in 30 minutes. For some reason, I thought your live was earlier than that. Buck's still here. I didn't catch you for a salute earlier, Buck, my man, or Bushcraft for that matter. Good to see y'all. We're gonna go ahead and pop this open. I am fucking thirsty. Right there. Cheers, gang, to all of you. I'm sorry, no fancy glass today, Bushcraft. Under the circumstances, I think you'll be a slightly understanding. Pricey, like what? Like $100 pricey, or cheaper than that? That was, oh, y'all ever? So I know Buck doesn't really drink. I know Bushcraft really doesn't drink, but that sip right there, that was like a gulp. Man, like that just hit the fucking spot. You ever have one of those, like a drink of something where it's just like, Christ, I needed that. Man, that was good. That was a good sip. I think Panda left before it. Bushcraft, I know you're kind of a knife snob, and I'm truly not giving you a hard time about that. But what are your thoughts on the old classic Mora? Do you like the Mora knives at all? You a fan of those? You're still disappointed from Wednesday. I know, Bushcraft. I know. We're basically gonna hang and drink a couple beers at this point until my phone gets close to dying. Because I'll tell you, the phone's gonna die before the sun goes down, and I'm gonna have to go home. I kind of did this live a little earlier today, specifically. Because I'm going to go home and cook up some steaks. I've got some ribeyes. I found a deal on ribeyes. I know, right? You can't find fucking deals on goddamn beef anywhere. Bushcraft, I'm still waiting on that hookup from your daughter there. If she got any deals. But I'm going to grill up some ribeyes tonight. I'm going to do some sweet corn with it. It's not Iowa sweet corn. I don't know where the fuck it's from, but probably do some sweet corn. And then I picked up some potatoes and some asparagus. So, yeah, that's why I got this one. So, of course, you know me, Bushcraft. I had to do the Coast Guard orange out on the kayak, right? Mainly because I don't want to lose it. It's high vis, right? Ribeyes are getting more expensive. I found a deal at HEB the other day. I think it was Wednesday, as a matter of fact. I'd gone out there and I got a 3-pack of pretty good sized ribeyes for about $30. And I used to be able to get those like on sale for like $22 sometimes, something like that. Yeah, what impresses me, Bushcraft, with the Moras is how fucking sharp they stay, man. They are just razor damn sharp. They are, man. Like, I mean, I could use that and fillet some fish if I were fishing. I'm not. Oh, man. Gonna need to figure out another solution. That backpack cooler cannot stay between my feet. I'm gonna need you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna find a way to secure it to the back of my kayak seat, and then I'm gonna tie a line to it because I've got a little shackle right here. That way I can grab it and pull it up closer to me. Like I can have it tied in, but I can pull it out and get it. I think that's probably what I'll do. I probably won't do a video on it. That'd be kind of a boring ass video. Like, oh, what's he doing? Well, he's just trying to find a way to get to his cooler full of beer like a fucking lush that he is. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, man. That's tasty right there. Have I ever been in jail? I have not. Oh, look who made it in, JS. Happy Friday to you, good sir. Hope you're doing all right. You're getting out here on a Friday Night Live Wet and Wild edition. We're out here paddling. I'm getting you can get commentary from Bushcraft. He's been here a good percentage of the time. I've been getting my ass kicked most of the time here. No worries, Bushcraft. I'm just putting a bug back in your ear. Just whenever you chat with her, if she has any intel. Wait, that's a question for you now, Bushcraft. Does that mean you ever come down to Texas to come visit? So, let's see. Out there burpees. Not you. How you doing, partner? We're just out here kayaking. I have seen a couple fish jump right around here in this little cove that I'm in, but it's so goddamn windy. I've seen one boat on the water. One. Nobody else is kayaking. I'm the only idiot out here in a kayak. And that's often the case. The only other time you see another idiot in the kayak is if I've drug my buddy Billy out here with me. So that'd be awesome. You're talking like a regular bike, right? Like a pedal bike? Because I know you're kind of into cycling and stuff like that. Or I wasn't sure if you were talking about your moped, because I know you're in the Army, so. Bicycle, yes. Definitely not a moped. he was in that vicious moped gang of 1985. You may have heard of them. Nobody's fucking heard of them. Oh gosh. Oh, nice. No, I didn't even know that was happening, JS. Jesus, I'm living under a rock. Living under a rock here, or on the water, I guess, per se. There was something I was gonna say to y'all, and I just blanked for a second. I can't even remember. And I haven't even had that much beer. Holy shit. So just so y'all can see, we are doing that Cali Green right now. It's a good one. We had this one the other night. This is delicious. I just threw a couple in there. I think I've got a Gatorade, a water, a couple beers, and then instead of doing ice, I'll tell you a little hack for y'all. See if y'all do this. I'll put a couple frozen water bottles in there. I think those work a little bit better than ice, to be honest with you. At least for if you're doing it for a couple, like just a partial day. You know what I mean? If you don't need the ice for anything. Well, not you. So what I do want to do more fishing on the kayak. Hell, as it was, I forgot my koozie for my beer, man. Like I'm batting 1,000, but I need to go get. I've got a bunch of rods in the garage that I need to get tuned up, literally, and bring out here. Just drop a line, especially in the morning. I think I'd be pretty successful in the morning, to be honest with you. And I'm a shitty fisherman. I think I'd do all right though. Let's see. That is delicious right there. Not the space. Are you in the aeronautical industry there, JS? That's what I remembered I was going to say. When I got your email, JS, and I'm not going to put your business out there, but I literally have a pal with the same name, kind of like a work-related pal that doesn't have any of that information. And I saw your name come across, and I just ran into that guy the other day. I was like, how the fuck did this guy get my goddamn email? And then then I read the email. I was like, oh, it's him. It's the other guy. What's the other guy? Yes, you have no idea, not you. I can't even show the whole the whole. It's always honest. Let me put it that way. It's always honest. So can't show the whole setup in there because YouTube get their fucking panties in a wad if they saw what was in there. Well, so we're gonna get turned around here. I wish they'd there's a little spot right over here. I wish they'd kind of beach it, get in like a truckload of fucking sand or something. I don't know. That'd be all right. They won't. It looks like a train wreck over here. Put a bunch of sand in there. That way we can ensure alligators and snakes come over here. That's what'll happen. Over here drinking like a barbarian. Just enjoy following the progress. I got you. Those NASA channels are pretty fun to watch. You just kind of watch them from the space station and shit. You know damn good and well whenever they have those like, oh, and the feed cuts off, there's some fucking alien shit. You fucking know there is. You know it. You can argue with me if you want, but oh no, it was just a glitch. Okay, I saw something starting to come in the screen, and then you fucking shut it off. Yeah, whatever. I kind of do, Kane, like do one of those. You know what I could do if I were a total heathen? I could get a Camelback. I'll tell you right now, if I did a Camelback full of beer, that'd be a problem. It'd be a problem. Y'all would fucking love it. It'd be a fucking hoot for y'all. God damn, it would be a problem for me because then I would have no idea. I'd have no concept of how much I've had to drink. Be like, hey, did you have one beer or 3 liters? 3 liters of beer. And then Bushcraft would be like, he really is paddling around in a fucking circle. God damn it. Paddling around in a circle. Sorry, I'm trying to get that sun out of your face there. That's badass, Bushcraft. Just remember, don't do the Space Force, Look into the beer suit. You know what I'd probably do if I did that. I'd do like a 1 liter. But I'll tell you, those bladders are kind of a bitch to clean. They really are. Mix 6 cans of beer. It'd be a fucking IPA, a fucking Black Quad, a Stout, a Citrus Shandy, and then when I drank it, it'd be, oh god, that'd be nightmare fuel right there. That'd be the ultimate suicide drink. Remember doing that as a kid? Go to the fountain drink. It'd be like you get a fucking splash of Coke, a splash of Dr. Pepper, a splash of fucking root beer, a splash of fucking Mellow Yellow. It's way more. Sam, how you doing? I have no idea what you're talking about there, partner. We're just out here. We're out here on the kayak, man, having a beer, hanging out, getting my ass kicked with this between the sun and the water. Shotgunner's out of here. Take care, man. Call that a suicide, right? It's anime. I'm not really familiar with too much anime, to be honest with you. Well, we were talking about that earlier. There are alligators out here. No crocodiles, but everyone in here has seen. There's not. The only thing I really have to worry about right now are fucking wasps and hornets right now. I haven't even seen any snakes over here. And it's too windy for the mosquitoes, thank God. Oh, the jungle juice? I will still drink that stuff, man. I will probably die, but I love jungle juice. Jesus Christ, that is good stuff right there. I got to thinking for like a half a second. I was like, oh, I could make a fucking Camelback of jungle juice. ACR would never come back. He'd be done. I'd move out to one of those islands. Fucking, it'd be like Lord of the Flies and shit. Oh, do you need rescued? Good, man. I got a fucking camelback full of jungle juice and what the fuck? Oh, so I'm over here in the bay by my marina now because it's so rough out there. And there's like a little, what would you call it? Oh, it's not really a seawall. It's like a retaining wall. And there's a bunch of wasp nests in there. Wasp nests and spiders and shit like that. And yeah, it's Texas, man. So all the bugs, we got all the bugs right here. You're not helping, right? Not used like, Connie Gorge was like, yeah, make a suicide a shitty fucking beer. And then not used like, no, you should absolutely do some fucking jungle juice out there. That'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant. Oh my goodness, had to turn those up. They're hurting my ears, man. Got some decent color out here. You can tell where the dogs scratch me, and then the tan over the wound. That's comical. You know what? I think I got an idea. If I paddle just a little more this way. Oh my God. That's intense, brother. Holy shit. That, a 3-liter camelback full of that, we're blessed to have you with us today, man. What the hell? It's still 92 degrees outside right now. 92. It's hot. When I came out here, it was close to 100. It's sunny, it's windy. It was a train wreck, I'm sure. It was just good to get out of the water. I've been waiting to get so they changed all the access. They have it's all Bluetooth now. It's all this technology shit, right? And so it's a Bluetooth lock. And so when you pull up, you go into the app and it unlocks the gate. Well, you spend all that money on a Bluetooth lock and all this other shit. You know what you probably should have also spent the money on? Get a fucking actuator arm so the gate fucking opens. And I know I'm gonna sound like such a lazy piece of shit, but like, you did all this and I still got to get out, open the gate, fucking drive through, put my car back in park, close the gate. Like, I mean, what's the point of all the fucking technology if you still got to do extra shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, does that, I know I sound like a little whiny ass, but that just kind of fucking angers me. Oh, Jesus Christ, I spent $60 a year for access to the marina there. Corey, how you doing? We're doing all right. We're out here on the water, so we're doing better than most. My leg's cramping up on me a little bit. We're just doing a cocktail live out on the water. We're just floating around, hanging out. How's your Friday going? How is your Friday going, Corey? Got a little beer here. Me too. That's what I'm saying. They should have put that in. Well, it's not a gated community. It's I really don't live in a gated community. No, it's the marina's gated, so that everyone doesn't go time lapse. We did make it to cocktail hour here. I am gonna grab another one. I think I'll do one more. I think I have enough juice on my phone for it. Family knows I'm gonna be out here for a bit. They know when I go out on the water. I very rarely just go out for like an hour. They know. They're like, that's why they don't worry. Like even after the sun goes down, they're like, yeah, no, we weren't worried. You're good. we know you. You'll be out there for a while. Just like if I go tomorrow morning, like I was saying that earlier, Dave, if I go out tomorrow morning, I'll probably get out of here at 5. which is always challenging when you can't fucking see anything. That's why I bring the night vision. And come out here at 5 and get out and be posted up for that sunrise live. right before your live, Dave, actually. And I saw that Demonetized just went live, and I don't want to keep all y'all from that one. So if y'all wanted to shut it down, that is cool with me. Shy Guy, happy Friday to you, brother. We're out here doing Wet and Wild edition. Yeah. Everyone keeps talking about the gators. We're good right here. I'm not really worried about them right here. Still right here. I'm not. This is actually like that. If I can just kind of stay in this little spot right here, a little bit of paddling here and there, this is all right. I don't mind that. That is all right. Gonna go back and forth for a while. If that's the case, I'll do one more beer. I think I've got enough battery juice for one more. And yeah, why not, right? We're here. We're hanging out. It's Friday. I know Bushcraft is gonna roll out here in about the next 6 minutes, if not sooner. It's always a time shift, right? The other thing is a lot of times once that sun goes down, the breeze dies off a little bit too. I told the family, I was like, hey, y'all better have a snack because I'm not grilling snakes. I'm not grilling steaks right away. You know, go have a snack. Go make some. I actually picked up my oldest and my wife enjoy these three. It's like a 3 or 4 cheese pierogi type of thing. You throw those in the air fryer. I don't mind pierogies. I just don't want like a 3 cheese one. I told him, I was like, you need to air fry those. Get yourself, settle your stomach for a little bit, you know. Because the other thing my wife does, she's like me. She fasts, right? And she usually breaks her fast around 5, right? Which was about an hour after I left. So hopefully she heeds my advice and has a little snack. That way when I come home and make badass ribeye, corn, and asparagus and potatoes, she'll be happy there. French fries in the air fryer, that is a game changer, isn't it, Shy Guy? It's a fucking game changer. I'm giving her, you know, so what do we got here? I've burned quite a few calories. I've burned a beer. I've burned the beer that I've had, maybe a little bit more. You pulled a muscle in your back. Well, oh my God, Corey, was it upper back or lower back? Because I get the lower back problems, man. But it's because I'm fat, and my back's fucked up. But man, when those lower back muscles, like back pain is back pain. It just sucks ass, doesn't it? I hope you doing like the heat and ice therapy on that. What kind of fries, Shy Guy? And I know that sounds like kind of like a basic bitch question, but is there a particular type of fry? Because there's a lot of different fries you can do. JS, I will tell you right now, I thought I was the last person to get an air fryer. So personally, I want to thank you, JS, for making me not be the last person to not have an air fryer. Thank you for that. Air fryers are life changers. Thank you, Shy Guy. Crinkle cut fries in the air fryer, they're the jam. They're so fucking good. Air fryers are a game changer. Like it, JS, I'll tell you this right now, coming from a fat guy, fucking Hot Pockets taste good in an air fryer. Yeah, you heard it here first. Hot Pockets taste good in a fucking air fryer. They taste fucking divine. The whole thing gets all the way cooked, so it's not one of those where you get to, in the first bite, you get to burn the shit out of your mouth. The second bite, you get to chip a tooth because it's still frozen in the middle. No, man, my boys do pizzas in the air fryer. I'm just busting your chops. Oh, Panda left us to start her own live. Nah, that's that horse shit right there, Panda. I love you, Panda, but whatever. Coffee and smoking a cigar. Corey, you must be. Are you up in Canada? You got to be up in Canada. That's all I'm saying. Love our Canadian brothers and sisters up there. I do love Canada. What province are you in up there? I'm not gonna BS you though, Corey. I'm down with the cigar, but the Prince Edward Island. Okay, okay. The 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 Tim Hortons. It's got it. I'm hoping it's better up there because I have a Tim Hortons down here in Houston, not far from the airport. Wife and I did a coffee date there, and it was okay. It was okay. I just, I don't know. I don't know. What kind of cigars do you do though? Oh yeah, if you reheat pizza in the air fryer, yeah, make pizza great again. Do it in the fucking air fryer. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool, Corey. Welcome to the party. We do a Friday night live every. Well, that's the ACR lives on Friday. It varies. A lot of the times we like when it's nice, we get out here on the water and smoking a Cuban. Okay, nice. I've been into Drew Estate lately, the Java series. I almost brought one out here with me. I'm glad I didn't because it's so fucking windy. It'd been a pain in the ass. But I'll tell you, like Costco has those like little. It's like you get that bulk pack of like the pepperoni and cheese, like little mini deep dish pizzas. Throw those in the air fryer. My youngest son is addicted to those. Addicted to them. Christ, he could live on those things. He could live on those things. I don't know how long he does them, like 2 at a time. Then probably folds them over and eats them like a calzone. Feel like you're getting old? I bet I'm older than you, Corey. Shit. I'm not sure who's still left in the chat. I might be the oldest person in the room here. Connie Corso, he's still in here. He's older than me, I think. Oh, there's that wind. There's that wind. We'll take it. Oh, blender lives matter. So that's one thing. That's one thing, Jacob Two-Way. Again, if I didn't catch you with the salute earlier, I apologize, brother. I have always been a cheap blender guy, and I think I'm about ready to upgrade to one of those Ninja blenders. I think that's where it's at. You're 36. Oh yeah. I'm older than you. I just don't look it. I just look young. I just kayak and keep myself young kayaking. So it's funny you mentioned that. Now that's the other thing. He loves the bagel bites, and the Totino's pizza. The Totino's pizzas in the air fryer are pretty good. You know what's weird with him? And I love my son. I'm not calling him weird. I'm just saying this particular quirk. He doesn't like the square pepperoni. It's got to be round. It's got to be round and crispy. But I think, me personally, professional fat guy here, I think the combination of circle pepperoni crispy and then the chunks of pepperoni is the way to go. How tall are you, Corey? I'm not that tall. I'm 6 foot. I'm right at 6 foot. That's empty. Let's see what we can do here. I'm getting extremely close to y'all there. Swear to God, I'm not trying to put my junk on you. Get heartburn and reflux. I believe it. What do we got? What's this one? I think I want this one. Sorry. Nope, I don't want that one. I want the other one. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's what I want. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Stash that back in the tactical beer holders. They say, get the fuck out of here. What? You're fucking 7'2"? You're lying. You're fucking lying. 7'2"? You better be fucking playing basketball, bro. 7'2". Someone fact check Corey here. Fucking 7'2". I'm busting your chops, man. If you're really 7'2", that's tall as fuck. That's right. That's right. Hey, Goliath. That's a big bitch. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, if I'm giving you a hard time, it means I like you. So 7'2". God, Shy Guy, how Shy Guy, you're like 6'6", right? Shy Guy's, because Randall's like 6'3". Play football in high school. Oh, Billy, how you doing, young lady? Good to see you. I don't know if you were in earlier. We are, well, we're not tugging. We're literally rowing. You're 6'2". Okay, you're a little bit taller. You're about as tall as Randall. Randall might be a shade taller than you. Small Plots is 6'6". I would have never. He seems so small. That's funny as fuck. I would have never guessed that. They got sold to a big corp. Oh, okay. I'm so Glenn, are you saying that Tim Hortons used to be like really good, like Dynamite Coffee? Like I don't hate it. Don't get me wrong. I don't want any of my Canadian brothers and sisters to think I'm fucking ragging on their coffee there. I didn't hate it. I don't know. It was okay. It was okay. You know what I mean? Because we did that. We got a couple of their breakfast sandwiches. I did like a little sausage biscuit. My wife got one of their little egg sandwiches or whatever. That was all right. It wasn't anything bad. It was just all right. Billy, you missed it. I've been out here for the last little bit, I've been sitting here just kind of trying to chill. Ben, my brother, Ben saying happy Friday to you. We are back wet and wild right here. Yes, feet are wet. Everything's wet. Ben, you'll probably want to catch a little bit of the replay crew on this. I was getting my ass kicked out there earlier. That was rough. It was rough. As my wife says, I thought you liked it rough. Whatever. But people say that, like Starbucks and all that is overrated. When they used to do Seattle's best brick and mortars, I think Seattle's best coffee is better than Starbucks, personally. That's just me, though. To Bob Evans. Oh, hold on here, gang. Don't get old, man. Shit. I've got that new cooler right in front of me here. There we go. Sorry, had to fucking spit there. My bad. You put rum in your coffee, I put whiskey in mine. Corey, we might get out here tomorrow morning if it's nice. I might try to beat Dave, Old Guy Hustle, on his live. And we might try to do a sunrise live out on the kayak. We may try to do that in the morning because it was just so rough out here. The plan is I'll go to bed in good time tonight. We're gonna do a second beer with y'all, which I need to hurry up and crack, and then I'm gonna cook up some steaks tonight with the family. And let's see. So it's like fucking Starbucks, right, Glenn? Like it's all prepackaged shit. Which hey, just be honest about it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's a prepackaged biscuit that you're heating up, and you just spent $5 on it instead of getting a fucking 12-pack of them at the store for $5. King Tech, how you doing, partner? It was good seeing you in your live earlier, man. We're out here on the water, man. We're out here on the water. We're just kayaking. We're just more floating and drinking a beer at this point. I am having to paddle around because the wind is... Oh, what is that? Oh, man, I thought y'all were going to get lucky. I thought I had something exciting come up on me. Ben! What the hell, Ben? You were the man. Thank you. And I'll tell you this much, man. If you can make it, I don't know how outdoorsy you like to get. If you're super into camping and stuff. Ben, if you come out, I will make sure that there is a nice tent for you that's comfortable and everything else. If you want to come out and yeah, there's a giant. He's 7'2". Corey 7'2". Love the Apple autocorrect. So Ben, you missed it. I did another one of the Cali Green beers earlier, and I'm getting ready to crack open a Limestone Cowboy here as I paddle back around. Oh, what are we hitting? We got something underneath us. We got something underneath us there. You had surgery last summer? Shit, man. You okay? Y'all fully recovered? Is that part of the back pain right there, partner? We're gonna have to hurry up and crack this beer. I did not bring a charger. Bushcraft told me it did. Oh, Mystic. Yes, good evening, Mystic. Good to see you. No, Ben, I'm serious, man. If you're able to make it out, that would be, even if you're only able to make it out for an overnight or something, man, it'd be awesome to have you there. And if you can't make it out, that just means I need to take my punk ass over to Louisiana and over to New Orleans and spend some time with you there. How's that? So if you can't make it out there, then you've given me a reason to come over there to New Orleans. Like, there we go. Oh man, Corey. So let me ask you this, Corey. Are you Charlie cleared? Let me ask you that. Are you Charlie cleared? Because that might be another trigger word. Everyday carry life. Good to see you, brother. Just so you know, EDC, it's always on us. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. We're doing a Wet and Wild live. We got some Limestone Cowboy right now. This is by Real Ale, and I'm gonna crack this, get a sip of this. Happy Friday to all of you. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. I had to get a couple gulps out of that when I put it back in here. So, you know, it's a little rough. All day, every day, even on the water. Even on the water. It's the G19. Love to come out there, Ben. It's been a long time. In fact, you know what, Ben? I haven't even made the trip to New Orleans with my wife before. Like, both of us have been there. Both of us have been there multiple times, but since we've been married, we haven't been there. Man, Mystic, I wouldn't even need the 50 cal today on the kayak. It was so windy. It is so windy. I needed a sail. So you're not Charlie free, but you are in less pain. So let's take the wins where we can, and keep fighting that good fight, man. Seriously, I lost my dad back in 2025 to cancer. It started out as prostate cancer and metastasized to his bones right after he moved to Colorado. 2025 sucked. So a Shy Guy, the New York might happen a year from this fall. My wife wants to go back out to that fiber festival over there, and so we may do a road trip out that way, and I will keep you posted. I wouldn't need a paddle. Shit, we just needed a fucking sail today. It was so windy. Your brother passed away last year. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Corey. And this is man. I'm laughing because it's one of those, like, we're like, who has it worse? Like, my grandfather passed away on Easter back in when was it? I was still in the service, so it was 2001. Yeah. On Easter Day. He was a God-fearing man, though. He got to go see Jesus on Easter, and I think that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? And I don't really like getting into religion on this channel, but you know, it's really truly like, I don't care who you voted for, I don't care who you pray to, and I don't care who you fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just in here having a good time. Way too young, man. Way too young, Corey. I'm sorry for your loss. Condolences, my friend. That's way too young. Yeah, I don't know if anyone was in King Tex live earlier. He did He did one earlier this morning. I was in there rowing when he did his live earlier. Hey, you know, JS, go spend that time with your mom, my friend. My best to you always. Have a great weekend. We may do another live this weekend. Who knows? Well, we might do one in the morning. If you're an early bird, JS, if you have your notifications on, you might catch me in the morning, bright and early at like 6. So, no, man, Corey, that's what we do, man. We're all supportive here. That's what we do. This channel is about unity. You know, we have some other things we get into, but it's about people getting together, you know? There's too much shit to argue about and fight about. You know, like what, I mean, we're not doing that here, though. I mean, that's... let's have fun making fun of Andrew, fucking little puddle pirate ass, paddling around in the kayak. That's a win. Everyone has a good time doing that. Yeah, JS, I'm not making any promises, but I'd like to. I'm gonna leave the kayak loaded up so that I can get up and do that. That might be my Saturday adventure if I get up and what is that? It's just all right. Thought I was gonna have a snake, motherfucking snake on the motherfucking kayak. I was gonna have to be like Samuel L. Jackson there. That'd have been fun. JS, my best to you and your family. Go spend time with your mom. I wish my mom was closer. She's in Colorado, and I need to get out there. And I'm not quite sure when that's gonna be. It might have to be a fucking flight for like a long weekend, just to get up there and see her, even if it's not the whole family. That's who she wants to see. No one wants to see me. I'm fucking adopted. Jesus Christ, I'm like the redheaded stepchild. Shit. I'm just joshing you, gang. Seriously. My mom loves me. She's the best. Yeah, Shy Guy gets it. Shy Guy gets it. Enjoy that time. Enjoy that time. No, I'm telling you right now, if anyone ever gives anyone a hard time about spending time with their mom, they're gonna get punched right in the fucking cocksucker. That's fuck that. Fuck that. Go spend time with your folks. My dad didn't really like the water. He tolerated it. I do think though, I wish I could have gotten him out here. That'd been fun. Get an extra kayak, get my dad out here on a kayak, and have a beer just floating around. He would have appreciated it. He may not have enjoyed it, but he would have appreciated it. Oh man, yes, JS, yeah. 82. Well, so not that your mom cares, but well wishes and happy Friday from ACR to your mom. Seriously, yep. My fucking boonie hat's all fucking. You know, I have a different boonie hat. I have a black one. I thought about wearing out here, and I was like, I'm not suicidal. I'm not going to wear a black boonie cap out in the sun. Absolutely, JS. Cheers to you and your whole family, to be honest with you. Corey, go enjoy the green, my friend. Happy Friday to you. Thanks for hanging out with us. My best to you, man. Hopefully you've subbed and you get to spend some more time on these Friday night lives with us. We'll probably be out tomorrow morning. That's the game plan. Kind of looking at it right now, I have a feeling it'll be nice. I agree, JS. Cheers to this amazing ACR Protect family, because y'all are the best. We have a damn good time. We got how many people in here? Man, I'm kind of watching this battery. I've been impressed with how long this battery has lasted out here. I really did not expect that much. I didn't expect that much from it. Now we can just kind of paddle in this bay. Wind's died down a little bit. You gonna pour tomorrow night? Hell yeah, Corey. Well, I'll do a couple beers while I'm grilling. That's why I'm taking it easy. I gotta load the kayak and still go home. I just looked at the time. It's 7:15. We'll stay on another. We'll give it another 5 minutes here. That'll put us right at just under 2 hours, and that'll give me time to load up, get back to the house, put on some dry footwear. Man, I tell you, it's kind of the best part. My wife's like, your fucking new water shoes are gonna smell like fucking ass when you get back. Probably. Probably from this swamp water that I'm in. Oh, I am digging this fucking backpack cooler though, other than the fact that it's literally right behind you here, and I have no room. I need to find out a better solution to bringing this with me, because I love it. It is a good pack, and these beers are ice fucking cold, just so you know. They are ice cold. We're doing pretty good with this pack. It's the one I did the video on earlier today. Not a super expensive backpack cooler, 24 cans. I think they're being a little bullshittery there, because it's like 24 cans plus ice. Like, how much ice are you putting in there, bro? Like, I think I could do a 12 pack in here. I think I could do a 12 pack with ice and some steaks. Like, so if I do like a 1 or 2, because if, you know, let's be real, like if I'm doing a kayak trip or something like that, like a kayak camp, it's usually like a night, maybe 2. And most of the time when I do those, like, I'll do like 6 beers a night, like, you know, a day night, something like that, because I'll bring some heavy hitters. And the other thing about this, I have room to put a flask, so I can bring some whiskey with me. That works. But Dom, howdy from the water, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. You still need to send me that message, man. Or you got my number from that chat, right? You got my number. You need to text me, man. I got to get. I'm gonna spend some time this week getting those things in the mail. He knows what I'm talking about. Shy Guy, your stuff's coming in the mail probably this weekend. I'm trying to find a way to I don't have any fucking stamps. I'm over here trying to come up with some excuse to tell Shy Guys I don't got any fucking stamps. And you know, we like when we send packages and shit, we do get them in the mail. We use pirate ship when we send packages a lot of times. Whatever my wife sends, yarn or bags or something like that. Like, I'm not the fucking pirate ship to send, just like, it's gonna cost like fucking $7. Like, I'm not spending $7. I'm not spending $7 to send a fucking envelope. Jesus Christ. If I'm spending $7, there's gonna be more than that shit in there. What are your coordinates now? We're good. We're good. We're not lost at sea. I appreciate your concern there, dog napper. We're just floating around drinking a beer before my phone dies. We're out kind of paddling around, and we're just chilling. Yeah, no, that's what I need to do. I need to go buy a book of stamps. You know, stamps are 82 cents now. 82 cents for stamps. 82 cents. What the fuck? That's why all those postal people can retire. 82 cents? Oh, that'd been fun, man. A canoe trip through some lakes. Man, I used to do that up in Canada. I don't know if our Canadian brothers and sisters are still in here. I used to go up to the Quetico, up straight north in Minnesota, up there in Atikokan. And we'd do that up in the Boundary Waters and stuff. It was a great time. Man, Ben, you are not even lying. And Ben, you need to send me your address because I got something I'm sending you too, sir. Oh, there we go. We got those people. The other people that were at the marina. I didn't even see them come in. Did y'all see them come in? Um, awesome national parks all over. I believe it. Canada's beautiful. We're here in Houston sweating our ass off. Well, let's see. We got a big ass pontoon. Oh, this ought. You guys want to see this pontoon more up? Let's see. Hold on here. Let y'all see it. Let's see. Oh, fuck me, man. There we go. There we go. Well, she did a good job. She did a damn good job. I was not expecting that trailer to do the to have a pontoon for it. Interesting. I do think the pontoon boat is probably one of the most underrated boats for waterborne activities. I do. What do y'all think? I think the pontoon for lakes, totally underrated. Do so much on that. You can tube on that. You can fish, grill, barbecue, fucking chill, swim, whatever. I'm gonna turn it back on me just so I don't make them feel weird. Pontoon boats are the best. They are. They are the best. And they got that canopy on there. Still, I saw Panda went live. You tell Panda not to go live when I do a live ever again. She's not going to be my girlfriend doing shit like that. Well, you know, all the maintenance there, dog, is in the motor, if you're going to be honest. Like that, any boat that you get, all the maintenance is in the motor. It's always in that, or that and the electrical system. Yeah, Dom, out there in Alaska. Well, they got that. Look at that. They're already out of there. Nice job, team. Their dogs are losing their shit. They got those little yippy dogs. I couldn't bring Stella out here. She'd fucking eat them. Stella was so pissed that I came out. So like Harry loves me, but Harry hates water. So Harry's like, I'm not fucking going with you. Stella would go with me, but Stella would also try to fucking drown us. That's what she'd do. Because she can't sit still. She can't sit still. Like if I had a regular boat, she'd do fine. But out on this kayak, no. She's too wild. I could fucking tie a rope to her and she could fucking paddle her little ass. She could help me swim. Or help me fucking get some movement there. That's what she could do. They're gonna have an issue. They didn't ratchet strap that boat down. I can tell you right now, they're gonna have a fucking problem. Unless they're doing it at the gate, which is dumb, but whatever. If you just do the bow strap on your boat to your trailer, unless you're just literally driving right to your driveway like 20 feet away, fucking strap it down. I'm serious, no. Don't be a dumbass. Don't be a dumbass. Don't trust that one fucking hook on your hole. That's all I'm saying. You can kayak on the ocean. I wouldn't do it with my 10-foot kayak. I'd want a little bit longer one. Don't die. That's one of the other big ones. I have a neighbor that does a lot of he used to do a lot of kayak fishing out off of Galveston, and I'm like, that's too unpredictable. Hell, it's too unpredictable out here. In fact, you know what we're gonna do? Let's go. Before the phone dies, let's take y'all out here a little bit. Let's enjoy a little bit of this. Let's see if the wind's died down a little bit. Yeah, Dom. I did some kayaking up in Ketchikan, and it was pretty awesome. That was back in '97. It was 97 or 98. It was pretty awesome. Can you fire a 50 cal without the Coast Guard? If you do it on international waters, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with shooting guns on international waters, right? Mystic, how do you think we sank those fucking boats all the time? You know, when people come over on those hazards of it's a hazard to boating. We just pull out the 50 and sink them. This is pretty shitty. This is some shitty shit that we did in the Coast Guard. We'd bring all the people on our boat and then we'd sink their boat. You know, it's kind of, you really kind of take all the air out of their tanks when you do that. But, and then, you know, when they act up, I'm not going to get into that on the live. That's, we handled business when they acted up. The 50, if I put I'm telling you, we got, so Mystic, I like your plan here. We're gonna start a GoFundMe so ACR can put a 50 on his kayak. How is that gonna work? Do you know what kind of sponsors we're gonna need for that? So the wind has died down. I don't know if y'all can see. Wind has died down a little bit. It's definitely less choppy. We should have started the live later. My apologies, gang. Could have done this a little bit later, but we'll just sit out here and bounce around a little bit. Finish the beer. My phone's close to dying. So we have two GoFundMes. We gotta get an ACR rifle for ACR, and then we gotta get a 50 cal first kayak. I'm kidding. We're not starting GoFundMes for that. That would be ridiculous, for sure. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that just peaceful? This is great. This is why we come out here, gang. I saw that, Shy Guy. I missed that live, man. I had a lot going on yesterday. And I apologize for that. I had a shit ton going on yesterday. I had all day of fucking online classes. It sucked. Getting tested on shit. Not like STDs or anything, ladies, just so y'all know. Panda was offended. Good. Panda should be offended. Probably not as offended as her husband. But that's whatever. Dave. Whatever. I'm kidding. Balkan, how you doing? It's mainly DC. Wait, Dante the Pimp? You all are here? We're out here on a Wet and Wild Live. Friday night Wet and Wild edition. We were out here paddling earlier, getting our ass kicked. A homeless encampment? That's my kind of party right there. You know what, Shy Guy? There's nothing better than the smell of homeless sex. Actually, there's a lot of things better right there. Oh, man, I am fucking cramping. Shit, we've been 124 minutes out here. I've been kayaking since 4 o'clock. I'm just trying to keep us pointed straight here for a minute. It's challenging. Look at that. 2 paddles for 2 seconds. There we go. Balkan, how are you and the crew doing, man? We got 9 people in here, and 4 of them are with Balkan. Oh, shit. Man, there's no fishing vest today, just a life vest, bro. Just a life vest, no fishing vest. I was wearing that earlier when I was out running around on the town. This wind is kicking like Bruce Lee, man. There are no boats out here. I saw 2 boats, one of which just pulled out of the marina here a minute ago. It's easier to keep things straight. There are no kayaks out here either. Like, no kayaks go. People are a bunch of fucking sissies. I'll get out here and I'll have people say, you know, I've had boaters come up to me like, you okay? I'm like, yeah. Like, it's really rough for a kayak. I was like, I like it rough. You can smell the struggle. We're all just dudes in the wind. Up here you go, got some birds flying by right about now. There they go. Yeah, right in front of that island. I should have zoomed in for that. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna went out a little bit further than I expected. Motherfucker! God damn it! My left arm's gonna be super strong. I'm gonna need to switch up and masturbate with the right arm a little bit more now. Get that shit. Get that shit strong. Hope you all have your phones on speaker and everyone had to hear that. Guy's out here talking about fucking rubbing one out, get his arms evened out. I can't have Popeye arms on just one arm. Shit. That ain't cool. Hold on. Hard to see the chat. The sun's hitting there. Boy, strong. Oh, we're hitting 20% battery. So here's what we're gonna do, gang. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back to me here for a minute. We're gonna mother. All right, so I'm literally paddling and going nowhere. But what we're gonna do while we're out here doing what we do in the ACR Protect fashion, out here struggling in these challenging seas as a puddle pirate would, we are going to get back here just a little bit more. Hold on. Just a little bit more. There we go. All right. I think. Hold on. There we go. Oh, there we go. We're getting some speed now. There we go. All right. Before my phone dies, cheers to all of you. Little limestone cowboy action. Happy Friday. Here we go. Gang, y'all are the best. Spoken like a true puddle pirate. I'm gonna go tie off here, and we are not fishing. Zaid, we're getting ready. We're just out here paddling, and we're about to tie it off here, and call it a night because my phone's about to die, and that last little bit took it out of me there. We've been kayaking for 3.5 fucking hours. God damn. That's a good day right there. That's a good Friday. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Happy Friday to you and your families. If you're interested, I think we're going to try to do a Morning Wood Live, Wet and Wild edition tomorrow morning for a sunrise live. So, come catch me in the morning. All right? Until next time, y'all take care. We'll catch you later.